your industry, sir.
I don't know who it is, but someone has been picking my pockets.
Couldn't be me. Who would do such a dastardly thing?
I think it was one of those dodgy types over to the west. I want you to find out who did it and give them a thrashing.
I really wish he would have fucking punched you. I really wish he would have fucking punched the shit out of you. God damn it. That was pretty good, though. Okay. Murder him?
No.
I don't need your teeth. I don't even know what your teeth do. Is it charge the talisman for some unholy fucking reason? That's like not a joke. We're actually calling these plorts. Okay. Shoot a plort into the plort market and earn some cash. Oh, probably the fucking hole with an arrow pointing at it. Okay, hold on. I figured it out. We got there. It's like, okay. Stop, Jesus fuck, what? What the fuck is that? Look at this cheese.
No, cheesecake takes priority.
He doesn't want to look at cheesecake. He's got stuff to do. He's a busy man, the captain. It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't nothing exciting anyway. Wanna see my cheesecake? Nobody's excited about my cheesecake. I'm the only one that's happy about the cheesecake.
I wish you could play this game as Zora Link from Majora's Mask.
Wish anyone cared about my cheesecake. Yeah, Lurgan's played Astronaut. He knows that one. We left him on the moon, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did! You fuckers! I just remembered the storm that Hetzy mentioned. I forgot you fucking put me on the moon, you piece of shit. I don't know how Metroidvania it is. I just remember there being stuff unlocked where it's like, oh, you get to the next area now by getting this thing. That's like my knowledge is so limited. I remember so little of it.
Oh, God.
You left me on the moon, you piece of shit! How did I forget it? You absolute
No, I love Hex.
motherfucker!
Back, I was switching. Ooh. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I expected it to turn into a dragon.
Fatality.
I didn't see that one coming, I'll admit it. She hit me with the counter.
Wait, no, I have it. Don't draw. I'm gonna put the bounce pad on this side of the ladder.
That's good,
And then you
yeah.
land on
That's
that.
good, yeah. I was trying to think. Okay.
Okay, you're good.
It's like right in front of the ladder?
Yep.
Oh my fucking god! It's stuck in your head!
Green! Oh my god, I actually can see it! It's stuck in my forehead! Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
That was incredible.
I can't believe it got stuck in your head.
It cut like I can see it.
The problem is the guy in the back is now baiting half the Hellfire shots. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! My face! Oh no! I don't think you can kill the Reapers. What are you? What? 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 Are you scared? What the fuck just happened? Be wildly obnoxious when you raid somebody? What flavor of obnoxious should it be? I mean, Monolith's got his, like, spam the wall of pink faces and the resist thing. Suck my entire ass, Dev Team! Fuck your level! I fucking did it! Delete that stupid gravity chute! Don't need it! Is there a rat fight? Don't fight. Don't fight. Why you fight? This is the lowest energy fight ever. It's like two incredibly overweight geriatric old men having a disagreement. It's the lowest effort. Oh, you rats. It is a turn-based battle. For sure. Holy fuck. Oh, I love rats. They're so funny. There it is. Fire pan. That's a wizard. Of course it is. Chat wanted me to Ember there was gonna be some shit-ass fucking caster invader. Like every time. Wish I could lock onto you. Okay. Well, we take those. I think you can catch on this thing. Yeah. Ow, but yeah. Very careful, very carefully.
Not at all careful.
Slightly more carefully than that. It's okay, I got you.
Jesus Christ.
What? I can't. I wish you could have seen that on my screen. You like just slowly drifted down from the heavens. Manlet.
I mean, it's all better when you, like, say, stand beside a Rogan woman who's, like, a head taller than you. That really helps.
Align face with the booba. You got the perfect fucking entryway. Which one of us likes men? Finally time. I have owed you a rodent for several days. And now it is bratwurst. Look at him. They have to hold him with 2 hands because he is just so very large. He's such a big boy, bratwurst. You're such a big boy. But he is so gentle. He is so tame. He loves pets. He's just very, very large. And he's not even like, he's a little overweight. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. He's a little bit overweight. But he's like got a back leg. He's not as hilariously obese as some of our rats were. He's just fucking huge. You're like a huge super. I want to get on top of the thingy. Hey. You little fuckers. You absolute bastards. Goblin, he have a dream. He said someday chosen commander. Oh, hey there. This is a weird fucking bit, isn't it? You want to watch a fully grown adult human get lost and then stuck on an incredibly simple puzzle for like 4 hours? Stick around. Oh, he's jamming! Oh, he's jamming! No! No! We got the left. Bye, have a nice day! What? I don't know what that is. I am trying to figure it out. I don't know why that where that's coming from. I can't make it stop. My camera's broken, so that's cool too. I literally can't make it stop. Me and Hexy tried to make a new notifier relatively recently, but it's turned off on every single scene. Oh, my camera's still broken. Wow, all right. So you just pretended it was fixed in the studio mode. All right, that's cool. And you're just not going to open my Logitech webcam software? Is that what we're doing? That's just not going to open today? Also, I'm dropping 1,000,000 frames. This is cool. This is great and cool. Okay, well, all right, there's that at least. All right, well, after 2 days of not being able to stream because of a ton of real life issues, now it's time to not be able to stream because of a ton of tech issues. Let's, cool. That's awesome and cool. I love it here. How y'all doing, everybody? At least I can fix one of them. Tex, you think you switched everything off? Okay. I also turned it off. It's been turned off on every scene since the first time it went off. I just went through all of my scenes and turned a new notifier off on every single instance that it had. How it's even playing on scenes that don't have it blows my fucking mind. That sure is shit not on the intro scene. Should be fixed now. Okay. Let me see if I can turn it back on. We go through and... Oh, I know where I didn't get it. I didn't turn it off in the hat scene. That's why it was still going. It was still on ye olden raining hat scene. That's why it kept fucking firing like crazy. Hello, everybody. All right, so everything broke, but I think it's maybe now fixed, and this is the cool part. We might be able to stream a video game. I know it's been almost one entire week since I've streamed a video game here because I literally just cannot make life function. It's not possible. I've spent pretty much all of the past 2 days dealing with a broken car, most of which has just been sitting in the lobby of a fucking mechanic. Or alternatively, bonus round yesterday, spending like an hour and a half trying to find somebody who could come jumpstart my car so I could go spend several hours sitting in the lobby of a mechanic shop. It's been a lot of fun. Trust me, I would rather be playing Dragon's Dogma and streaming. Like a lot. I would massively rather be doing that, which is the thing we're gonna do today. It's been one full week, and as is tradition, I have fully and completely forgotten how to play the game. So we're gonna go, refigure that out, or just lean into it by switching vocations and trying something else. I want to fuck with one of those. We have 2 new vocations that I don't know anything about. We got weird swamp witch simulacrum wizard that I don't really get what it's supposed to do, but we'll figure it out. And we have Spear Boy. Neither of these were in the original Dragon's Dogma, I don't think. At least if they were, I sure didn't fucking play them. I want to try them. Yeah, those little portable jumpstart things are pretty nice. I have definitely numerous times in my life wished I had one of those little portable self-jumpstart-a-majigs. They are pretty neat. The problem is, the issue that I was having is that the engine fan didn't just stay on, it stayed on 24/7. So when trying to jump the car, as soon as it started getting power, the fucking engine fan turned on full blast. And it basically still wasn't getting any power because the fan was just fucking sucking it out as fast as it was getting charged by Mason's car. It was a pain in the ass. Well, we got it. It just took a minute. And I think it's fixed now. Probably. So the only problem we have at the moment is that my phone says we have a tornado warning. And also, it's been thunderstorming all morning. Which means it's extremely likely that the power is going to go out. Because if more than 3 droplets of rain touch down within the perimeter of a property, power's going out. That's just the way Florida is. Now, you may think that's weird. You may think it's strange, perhaps, that, Florida, a state perhaps known for monsoon-like rainstorms, would have a power grid so weak that the sky could just suggest that maybe it will rain and the power will go out. And I would say to that, yeah, pretty ass. Also, hey, Lemon drop shots, welcome back. I don't know if it's not giving you the alert thing or not, but it's been long enough and it hasn't popped up. I do see it in the chat. That's not even the notifier.
Welcome.
No, that's a different sub.
To the Squiddy
You were the shiniest Squidling. Bradley, AWO8, 93 months in the pool.
The stream goes well,
No, they're fucking
but
not.
one can hope a lighting strike will recharge the car battery.
I see the Moobot thing for you, Lemon. Bradley, you were the shiniest Squidling. The car battery's good now. I don't need any more intervention from God. I think I'm already screwed enough. This stuff already doesn't work. It's already brokey. I had a realization, though, in this last week, and then was promptly, fortunately, refilled with joy by the reminder that Hades 2 Early Access is coming somewhere in the near future. I am in a place that I don't think I've been for a while. I think we talked about this briefly last week on stream. I'm not looking forward to anything. Normally, there's like a couple of games, especially after we got absolutely fucking spoon-fed masterpieces for the entire calendar year of 2023. There's usually stuff at least somewhere on the horizon, and at first, the only thing I could think of was Monster Hunter Wilds, which is next year. And then, yeah, we got Slay the Spire 2 announced for next year. And then, like, 2025 there's a couple little things. But other than Hades 2 Early Access, which I'm pretty sure was this year? Probably? The Wukong game? Oh, that's right. This is the Wukong game. That could be cool. I've heard people excited about that. I haven't seen anything about it, but I've seen other people excited about it, so maybe that'll be cool. All right, there's something. We are, here in the gaming industry, violently rubber banding between a year with 4,000 incredible releases hitting every 2 to 3 weeks, and that's like a longer gap, and then a year where one game comes out in the entire year. Can we not do that? I'm not a huge fan of the ping pong between 50 games and one game. I feel like most of the years could just have like 10 to 15 games. I think there's a middle ground between 1 and 50 that we can hit for like really fucking good banger releases. But man, it feels weird to have like nothing. It's April, man. It's fucking April. I don't know much about Wukong. I've just heard people were excited about it. But even looking at Wukong, May, June, July, that's like what, 4 months out? We have 4 months of nothing? We have nothing coming out? What are we gonna do? What are we even gonna fucking stream? The sequel to What the Golf comes out in September? I thought that shit was already out. Are you talking about What the Car? Is What the Car not out? Why is that shit getting advertised literally everywhere if it's not even out? What's the point of... I mean, I guess everyone advertises games that are coming out, but not indie games. I've never seen an indie game that isn't Silksong. Indie games get advertised in 2 situations. 1, they're already out, or 2, they're never coming out. You never advertise, like, an indie game that is coming out. Comes out on Steam, it's only on Apple Arcade. What the fuck is Apple Arcade, and why does it even exist? So the 4 people that even know what it is can play whatever the hell is on there. Anyway, I just kind of came to the realization that, like, there's nothing. There's nothing coming out. I got back into Final Fantasy XIV recently, just in time for Blizzard to realize that everybody was getting bored of Wrath and immediately announce Cataclysm. But then also shoot themselves in the face with the very strange double announcement that A, they clearly don't have any faith in Cataclysm because they're releasing the entire expansion in an 8-month cycle. So they just want to speedrun it as fast as physically possible, so don't bother getting invested. And B, they're doing like a Mists of Pandaria rerun thing on retail? That would make, to me, that would make no sense to do if they were planning on doing a Mists of Pandaria Classic after Kata. Why would you give everyone Mists of Pandaria so they can play through it and have done it all like 1 year before you give them Mists of Pandaria? I feel like they're not doing it. I can't think of any reason to do that weird like retail thing if you're still planning on doing it for Classic, and like soon, because clearly with the schedule they released for Cataclysm is going to be fucking completely done by less than a year from now, because they're speedrunning this shit as fast as physically possible. So yeah, no life it or don't play it are the 2 options. Why would... I feel like they may be thinking they're out of Classic gas. I feel like Blizzard thinks they're running out of Classic gas. I mean, I say thinks. They've clearly got numbers, and honestly, they are a little bit at the moment. For the same reason they ran out of World of Warcraft gas at the end of Wrath of the Lich King originally. We sat on Ice Crown Citadel for 12 months and didn't do anything, and then everyone got bored and quit. Which, I mean, I will give them credit. When they did Wrath Classic, when they did WoW Classic in the first place, the entire point of World of Warcraft Classic was to recapture the original experience, and boy, did they successfully recapture like 10 months of Ice Crown Citadel and absolutely nothing else. They did a fantastic job recapturing the reason everyone quit playing in the first place. You gotta stay true to the code, man. You gotta stay true. I don't have Streamer Bot open. Both my computers decided to crash overnight, like 2 days ago.
Welcome,
For no reason that I can possibly determine. Let me reopen those.
Ah yes, Haro.
I think it's really cool when a computer just completely crashes overnight while literally not being touched or interacted with at all. That makes me feel tingly inside. Middleman, 111 months in a row. 111. You were the shiniest squidling. Hello, my friend. Okay. We get streamed off with the funny noises. We need the funny sounds. The funny sounds are important.
Finally get to drop by to watch Squid play one of my favorite games.
Okay, we get
Time to
this
go
one.
back to Vodland. See ya, chat.
There's the cat. All right, now we're gonna find out if the volume on Frebs is way too fucking high or not. We're gonna learn today.
Is it someone new?
Whoa! And dance when it's supposed to go off. Okay, dance. He's gonna crank it again. It's not too loud. All right, no, we're good. We're good. Frebs works great. Dance when it's
right there, criminal scum.
supposed to go off for a variety of reasons. We don't have a sound notif. It's the default notification noise right now. We haven't put a sound on it yet. We'll get there. We'll figure that out. But hey, you're not gonna go to the dunk scene or like?
It's raining.
I love. Oh, the
hats.
computer's just ignoring all the Stream Deck
Hallelujah.
inputs. All right, cool. It's not
It's
stopping the
raining
music either.
hats.
I love streaming. This is. I love this job.
I'm gonna go out.
Real
I'm gonna let
cakes.
myself get absolutely
Hats.
fucking dunked.
5 of
It's raining
them.
hats.
Also, Middleman.
It's
I don't know
raining
if this
hats.
shows up like that on your
Every
screens,
kind
but
of hat.
Middleman managed to get a gift sub into the middle of a sub bomb.
Eureka and Kraken too.
I don't even know how you did that.
It's raining hats.
The timing required
Hallelujah. It's raining hats.
for that one must be
Amen.
insane.
I'm gonna go out.
Lord Ken 69, MSAC, Immortal 1402, Roachu, and Diggy Boy 500 getting out by Rhea Cakes and
Training
Squid
hats.
Sibling getting his hat back
Hallelujah.
from Middleman. You are the
Training
shiniest
hats.
squidlings.
Every kind of hat.
Welcome in,
Red,
everybody.
purple,
Enjoy your hats.
poop.
My floppy ass fucking hat. Okay, if I want to do the hat stacking thing again,
It's raining hats.
I'm gonna need a sturdier base hat.
Raining hats.
I'm gonna need a base hat with a little bit more shape to it. It's gonna be difficult to do any kind of a stack on this, but you know, I'm gonna do my best. Because we started this last week. We brought this back last week, if you didn't see, by the way. Hats. I found my stack. The stack has returned.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
The stack hath returned. And speaking of stack, look at that. Twitch had a great option for us to do this the entire time. It gave us a timed, sub-related support event tracker thing on the stream that we can use for hat stackery. The fucking hype train. Nadro 10, you were the shiniest squidling. 55 months in the pool. Middleman's got a hat for you. So I'm doing with the hype train. We're doing hat stack with the hype train. That's what we're doing. As long as that fucker exists and as long as it levels up, we get more hats. I'm going to have to adjust my camera. It's going to have to aim up slightly higher. The hat stacks are going to go into space immediately. Let me up this a little. Let me get a little bit of uppies. Slightly uppies. There you go. Now you'd be able to at least witness a third hat. It just go up. The camera will just go more and more up. The more hats I get on top of my head until there's not even just a face on the webcam. It's just a fucking pile of hats. Second streamer cam just for hat dashery. You know, honestly, it's not a terrible idea to arrange a second, like, modified face cam setup so I don't have to fuck with my camera specifically for the purpose of putting a bunch of hats on my head. But yeah, we're doing this shit again. Both because it honestly was funny and we should put it back, and because Twitch has thrown out a lifeline that I'm pretty sure is too little too late. Thank you, Twitch. Shoutouts for this idea. Maybe it would have saved me 4 or 5 years ago and I would still be dedicated to continuing streaming and not actively, frantically hunting for a real job. But for those of you that don't know, have not heard of this, I'm pretty sure. I know it broke yesterday. I don't know if it's unbroke now. It might be right below the channel. There is a target. There is a target for partners. And I believe it is like 300 subs or something like that per month. And if you hit that now, your sub split goes from 50-50 to 70-30. That's kind of huge. That may be enough, possibly, with Twitch, you know, paying me more than half of the sub money that you guys pay. It may be enough to help push through continuing streaming longer. The problem is, like I said, I think it's too little too late, because I'm pretty sure this channel is beyond the point where that's possible, because there is a big ass asterisk on the back of that 300 subs, because it's actually way harder than it sounds like it is. Because I'm going to hit you with the cold water right here. They have divided the pool. Twitch has divided all the good little boys and girls of the Squiddy pool into different classes of citizens. Because Prime subs don't count. And the boss music kicks in for that one. The boss music comes on for that one. Yeah, they don't count Prime subs for the 300 count to get the 70-30 split. Your wall, if no one has opened, I think gifteds count. I'd have to double check. I know there's a couple restrictions. I know Primes don't. I know if you didn't directly open your wallet to buy a sub on the website twitch.tv, it doesn't count. And yeah, I'm not sure about gifteds either. So, like, I'd have to look it back up again. Gifts are not counted. Oh, God, it's not gifts either. So, yeah, that's the thing, is I think once upon a time, this was hittable. Like I said, if Twitch had come out with this 2, 3, 4 years ago, I would have said, hell yeah, brother. We're fucking streaming forever. Double down on that shit. But by excluding primes, excluding gifts, and doing it, you know, after I have long since kind of given up, I think it's a little too late. I don't see a feasible world where that's doable, you know? Not anymore. Because for reference, we're a pretty decent distance away from 300 subs, counting all of the prime subs and the gift subs, which are the majority of the subs. Actually, it's surprisingly not. It's not actually the majority. It is. Traditional subs do still make up most of the subs. But my camera, come back. I think fucking with the camera, honestly, just makes it more funny. Having to fuck with the camera every time this happens just makes it more entertaining, so I'm not opposed to that. These days, excluding those two, rather, it makes this shit just straight up impossible. Team Lifeguard team's been running gag for years. Yeah, it's been a while. Once upon a time, the thing, I don't know how the split ever was, but surely, still really high. Surely back in the days, when we had literally 5 times the sub numbers that I have right now, if anyone's like curious about the specifics, by the way, of my plan to somewhat give up on the streaming as my primary source of income thing, if you're wondering why. If anyone's curious, peek behind the curtain. We are 1/5 of the subs I used to have right now. Obviously, as other avenues to help with that, coffee's a great fucking support. I'm just talking raw numbers because that's what the Partner Plus program thing is about. I don't think we can make it. I think it's too little too late from Twitch, but I'm glad they have finally put in something. It's cool that it's there. There would need to be a truly grand resurgence for it to become relevant. We're 1/5 way to the goal. Yeah, but that also counts for through the month. So that's not as bad as it looks, because that ticks. That's not like a running current that like ticks up throughout the month. There have been what that number is that there have been 62 qualifying subs this month so far by the 11th day of April, which is not terrible. That's obviously not on pace, but it's not wildly off pace. If we pushed it a little harder, it'd theoretically be possible. But I also don't know how double and triple. Oh,
Boy, what's your problem?
I haven't started playing yet. I was running around in circles where I logged off. Please don't attempt to create plot.
Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that.
I don't think mislike's a word.
You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot.
You call me a racist? You racist?
Well, got something you want to say, eh?
You want to get whacked with a shield?
Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Why would I give a shit about redeeming myself, you crappy tavern?
All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it?
That voice actor could not bring himself to say aught. He couldn't do it.
Put your back into it!
I haven't started playing yet. I was running circles outside the tavern because I just opened the game. I don't even know the controls, man.
What's this?
I shan't let you get away.
I mean, I'm obviously not going to win this fight because I don't even know how to play.
Well now, quite the brawl we're
Also,
having
they're
here.
like invincible adjacent.
But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally.
Yeah, I'm a shitty mercenary, dude. I just get paid for shit.
It is not my conscience that called me here. No. I simply cannot stomach.
He's not paying me. I'm just calling you a pussy.
Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw.
What the fuck is happening out here?
That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Yeah, I don't know that one either, buddy.
Ragnar. You're him. From the Scarlet Range.
He's
in the
him.
Battle for Jeremiah.
Yeah, I don't know what those are either.
Well,
You can just throw out funny words. That's I like your funny words, Magic Man.
but I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out.
Okay. What?
Where's that reprobate gotten off to?
Oh man, I wish I was still a warrior.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I want to have a warrior Unga Bunga contest. Nah. So here's the thing about warrior. Your shit's slow, dog. Your shit's slow.
If you would like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
Just wait for him to finish his 20-minute swing. Unga. Now you can stay down there, buddy.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are.
It's so funny what the warrior 15-minute Unga Bunga swing looks like when somebody else uses it. Like, we already knew it was stupid. Nobody is under the belief that Savage Lash is anything other than the dumbest attack in the entire world. But it really just gets drilled home when an AI tries to use it on you. You can literally just walk away, let him get out of his system, and then go do stuff to him.
Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Get the fuck out of here, you nerd.
Fine work that was.
Yeah, I walked away while he
Frank,
stood there with his
say
sword
your
over his
thanks.
head like
I've known
Goku
you
charging the
for-
goddamn spirit bomb.
After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now,
I do
dare
appreciate that he
say
put
you'd have
duel in
bested those
quotes.
louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I
And
can't
this is
promise
why I
I'll
switched
be
off
as
Warrior.
amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand.
You know what is honestly a really funny character concept for, like, this would fit in great for like a Pathfinder or D&D character. Is this motherfucker right here? Just a whole ass 100%, just like, yeah, I'm a mercenary, dude. Like, yeah, I'm not currently getting paid to hate you, so I don't give a fuck. We can hang out. Like, I get exactly whoever's paying me right now. That's my guy, man. I'm just here for the money. Like, I'm living a simple life. I'm definitely not procrastinating, waiting for thousands of frames to stop dropping if that's what you're playing.
Till next time.
One cannot
Okay,
help
we're
but
good.
wonder about that Sir Ragnall. Who is he, really?
I won the one-on-one duel.
Let me think on that a while.
I've been welcomed to Batal. I know I have counter slash. How do I stop? Which I'm gonna level with you. I do not remember what it is. Also, wasn't sure if it was gonna work on the most comically large Unga Bunga in the history of the world. Oh, sorry.
These writings could be of import.
I don't like it being around.
Shall we take a closer look?
What's this? What is it? In celebration of the 10th year of the reign of Her Majesty Empress Nadinia. Okay. Where's the fucking vacation? Goddamn, where's the goddamn vacation guild? I was on the left. I was almost there. I was almost there.
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself.
Alright.
They revere Her Majesty.
This
with
is
all
a
their
weapon
hearts
store.
and regard her as family.
No, I mean, I haven't looked here either, though. This is not the vocation guild, but this could be good, too.
Services don't come cheap, mind.
You're very small. Oh, what do you got? You got a Patali shuttle, which is definitely better than what I have. You have a really fucking cool looking flanged mace, honestly. That is a sick looking weapon. Holy shit. And then we have the Silver Cicada, which costs more money while being strictly worse in every way. Don't really know what's up with that. Got a couple of bows. We got some knifers. We got Batali biters. We got divine razors. We got some mage sticks. We got some Unga Bunga bringers. Griffic victory. Griffic victory. Just a huge fucking slapper. We got some sorcerer staffs. Oh, they've got spears. Oh, and they've also, okay. So they have spears and they have trickster weapons too. We've got variety. So both the two classes I want to try, they have things for. Then we have shields. We have the Batali shield. I'm going to level with you. I'm not really sure what the stats of a shield do, really. Because it seems like you parry someone and you take no damage, or you block and you take all of the damage. You have Batali upgrades. Okay, it's the opposite of Elfin upgrades. Okay, so this is Unga. This is Unga upgrades. This is what we would want to put on physical weapons. Okay, so we would want physical weapons to have Batali upgrades. Probably shields too. We would want Vermundian upgrades on gear, on like armor. Because if we don't put it on armor, then if we put one of the specialized ones on armor rather, then we're just really weak to something. Not a humongous fan of being really weak to something, if at all possible. And then we want the Elven on staves.
Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Okay, so the Batali shops, we got some sick shit. We'll get some dope fucking weapons in there. But we have like a sword that works. And before I go any further with that, I want to
no need to overthink it.
try the other two things. Okay, what the fuck do I have equipped right now? What the fuck is counter slash? Oh, that's an automatic parry stance. Right. What's gutting skewer? That's the one that grabs onto people. Okay, I totally fucking forgot how this character works. But it's okay, because the only thing I needed was walk slowly away from his comically long windup and then hit him in the face with my sword. Riotous Strike's all we need. Okay, visit the tavern called Rockmouse's Burrow. Wait, where are we? We're also really close to Sculptor House. That's Fulvio's workshop. Okay, we're right near all this stuff. We're right in the middle of everything. All right, we're in the business. All the quests that wanted us to go to Batal for various things are, well, we're in Batal now, so we're here.
Slow your feet.
No.
You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Where the fuck am I going? I was left at the ox cart stand.
Though we are
Whoopsies.
less fleet of foot.
You guys are literally right behind me. Calm down. It's this guy. You can tell it's a sculptor's workshop because he has a big funny goat sculpture out front. With this funny goat with his funny little goat beard doing funny little goat beard stuff. Waffle Copter 5.
Button, it do a thing.
It do be doing a
What
thing.
business have you here?
I didn't. Okay. Whatever. 121 months in the pool. Over 10 years. The tier 3. The Pentasub. You were the shiniest squiddling. How you doing, Waffle Copter? I am looking for... You are just a huge fan of funny goat statues, I guess. Also...
Huh?
Sorry, I was going to grab whatever. You left some on the floor here. I was going to help you clean up.
What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you?
Maybe. Somebody sent me. I'm going to level with you. I have no concept of who it was. It was some guy in the noble district of Vermont.
Oh no, he did, didn't he?
I guess, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry.
Then I guess, yeah, that was Clank or whatever he just said.
I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but tisn't as if I've been lazing about.
Okay.
I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning.
He's run out of creativity. Have you tried asking ChatGPT?
While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own 2 eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather struck.
I'm still like busy trying to slowly loot whatever's in the corner of the room.
Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin?
What?
'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides.
No, griffins will just like eat you, right?
I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there.
Oh, then why do you need me?
Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast.
Is that an option? Huh?
Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn.
We can do that?
'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them.
I don't have one of those.
Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary as
I
you,
know.
Clarison.
It's
I only ask that you aid me
okay.
in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Okay. That's for me, thank you. I know in the very beginning of the game...
Come to think of it,
What?
things only turned out differently at the coronation.
What?
What baleful arts could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Weird artifact. We already talked about this. You know the answer to this. Pay attention. Crying my eyes out. I'm trying to fish up the fish with a salty title and red. I want to die. I just finally the other day hit 90 in every crafting class in Final Fantasy 14 except fishing, which is 0 and untrained because I refuse. You cannot force me to engage with the fishing minigame. But I have maxed out literally everything else now. And every now and then I feel like I've made the right choice. Obviously talking about a different game, but fishing minigames suck equally bad in every game they're in. Man was not meant for the sea. Can't got a severed head for another side quest. Sounds like something you do in Witcher 3. That does have some fucking Witcher energy. That's what I was thinking. We fought a Medusa in the tutorial. That was the intro of the entire game. And we're not crazy far from that. That's this. So perhaps, I don't know. This looks like it looks like they're gonna do some shit to me trying to cross this. I feel like I'm gonna engage in some high grade bullshittery trying to get to over there, if it's even something I can do right now. Great fucking question. But that's the only place we've seen a
This looks as if it'll take us
Medusa.
someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
That's how we got here.
Fine thing, this.
We rode here in that.
Placed here for our benefit.
It's placed there for everyone's benefit. It's an elevator. Who am I talking to?
Does that make
Oh.
you the Arisen?
There's suddenly a cat.
Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the guard.
Okay.
Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
I'm gonna level with you. I've made a mistake. I've apparently, after like 40 hours, have not learned how Dragon's Dogma works and did not expect to be sucked into a conversation before I even got into the tavern. I was gonna look at the quest again and see who I was talking to and what the fuck we were even doing before I started engaging with anybody, but you have caught me before I got into my quest log, so I don't know who you are. I don't know why I'm here, and I have no idea what we're talking about. Let's go. Okay, oh no, we're free. We're free. What am I doing? Also Arisen controls pawns. Oh, this is just our contact.
Welcome,
this is our contact for the thing that mind controls pawns. Okay, we're just trying to figure out more about the thing that mind controls pawns. Putreseed the will, 160 months in the pool. You with the shiniest squilling, and I'm sorry everyone for the thousands of drop frames today. That is going to be the norm again, because we have moved back to somewhere with Spectrum dog shit tier internet, and there is absolutely nothing that I can do about it. So I do apologize. This is just gonna be, this is normal again. We're just going right back to every stream dropping tens of thousands of frames. It sucks. Ah, you've even got your own table. You have the same lean on the table animation. You've got the candle I'm gonna knock over 400 times. You are my one black friend from Vermont, but for Batal.
Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been
Brant.
troubled
Yes,
by
I know
this
the name of any character in this game.
so
Yes.
ancient isn't easily
Brant.
overturned.
Look, I know Queen Disa. I straight up think that's the only character name I know is Disa. And it's just because it's like Dusa, but slightly modified. I'm really thinking. There's girl from that one town. Girl from Melvor Idle Town. There's my black friend. There's Disa's son. Guy. There's Fighter Man who's friends with Archer Girl from Melvor Idle. There's the alchemist dude and his kid who got kidnapped by wolves.
To the Squiddy Pool.
There's
Hey Teresa Button. Neat.
King Sparta, who's pretending to be the Arisen. That is all the characters that I know. Look, this game's story, much like Dragon's Dogma 1, has not, and I imagine is not going to make the slightest impression on one single neuron in my brain. We are here to fight Big Monster. That wolf, 76 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. Almost to 6.5 years. Glad you're enjoying the content.
Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather.
Is this not the capital? I thought this was the capital.
I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns,
I was pretty sure this was the capital.
I would be glad to offer you a residence permit.
I don't want to fucking live here. This place sucks.
'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you?
Oh, you're going to pay me with a green card. All right, I'm getting extorted for a green card. All right, fine. Sure.
Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way...
We are no longer illegal immigrants.
They are harsh in their persecution.
Now we're residents.
But were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Okay. You got a really hard time with eye contact, huh? No, I kind of feel that. This lady's got a really tough time.
Only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Okay, well, we live in Batal now, I guess.
Wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand.
I legally live here now. I'm on exactly one quest, right? No, we're also on make use of residence permit routine in the back of Batal. Okay.
Not impossible.
Make
Shall we
use
go
of my
when we
residence. I have a dotted line. Oh, that's where I came from.
I can guide you there if you wish.
Enter Batal.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Oh, we should sleep. We should sleep and see what Candy Mountain's been up to. Okay. Okay, weird ghost man.
You would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius.
Sure.
For as a result of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Exposition Ghost.
So this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway.
It's a good thing we have Exposition Ghost who just phases into existence every now and then when they can't really figure out how to advance the plot.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
And they're just like, no, shit. We're stuck. How do we get the player? Yeah, just send him Exposition Ghost. They'll figure it out. Hey, yo, Exposition Ghost. I don't know how to move our story forward. I need you again.
It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. There are worse things than turning in early.
I just want to see if you went on any adventures, Candy. That's all I want to see. Did you have any quests? Did you go on any journeys? Hey, my boy went on a quest with his tiny little stupid blue head. He did it. He killed a griffin. This Arisen was dutiful and tackled every task in earnest. They carried a rare article. Such experiences. He saw cool things out there. He saw cool things in the wild. Oh, I got gross fish and a gross apple for my gross little man. Understandable. Very fitting for my disgusting little pawn. All right, what do we want to make him? What do we want you to do? I just want to see if these medals do anything. That's why I keep sending him on one that we kind of already have. Grim Ogre. Which is apparently different from an ogre. I guess. Because it is. I guess keep slapping griffins, honestly. I really just want to see what this does. And then... you can have... I have a ripe apple. I have what looks like a tiny turd. It's explicitly the ones with depression. I don't know. What random piece of crap do we want to give somebody? So there's got to be a good random piece of garbage. I'm always trying to think of something funny that's not like completely useless. Bunch of flowers is always a funny little meme. I want my bane of bones. Give him rotten food. Rotten food is funny. Hey, if you kill a bird, I'll give you this mushy ass apple. Truly a disgusting creation. What's the difference? I don't really guess Elite's gonna be better here. Could give them. I think they aren't even gonna notice it's rotten. Here is a gross potato. I have so many random pieces of rotten crap. Let's give them like a fancy roborant. There you go. You can have a fancy roborant.
Relief to be. I have a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
You go kill a big chicken. I'll give you this fancy pile of fruit.
I trust.
There we go. As the quest now, spread fish. Just hand out Joel's. Quest wants us to go up here. I think the permit I just got. I'm assuming the capital actually, with the knowledge I now got. I just noticed you can see the roads to the Fog of War. Because that is not very visible when you're zoomed out. It's this road right here is thick enough that I actually saw it. I didn't realize until exactly now that you can see roads through the fog.
To the Squiddy Pool.
That's interesting because it tells me whether shit is worth
Another
like
month of
exploring if
chilling.
it's really
I
just
have
on the
gotten
edge of the
pretty
world.
used to my new apartment. What about
Hey,
you? How's the
Millennium.
new place?
I'm chilling. Internet sucks. Omega ballsack. Dropping frames constantly. We're 6,500 frames deep in the 1 hour I've been live, and it's probably pretty close to unwatchable. But you were the shiniest squiddling, and I haven't streamed the last 2 days because everything else is wrong with my life. So, you know, I don't fucking care. I'm streaming anyway. And those of you who feel like putting up with one of the lowest quality streams on Twitch because I just don't have functional internet, you can hang out. You can hang out and we'll do some dumb shit. Who was the shiniest squiddling? Palace Overlook Cape. I want a cape. So yeah, you can see where all the roads go now. You can see if they actually have any, like, girth. They're like, these ones gone for a while. Okay, there isn't. Oh, if you zoom in far enough, you start getting icons. Well, that's neat. This road actually goes up a way, and there's a second entrance into the foggy area. We don't know how much of this is foggy. Up north of Checkpoint Rest Town. So an occasional drop for me. I feel like every time I look over, the square is red. But maybe I just notice it when the square turns red. Like out of the corner of my eye, I see the red. And so it makes me glance at it because it catches me. Okay, so what are we doing? I guess we should... There is a road that goes up there. Ish. Oh, it loops. Oh, it loops. Okay, so we want to be going up through this little farming community that we get to by just going this way. Okie dokie. Have you tried yelling at a Spectrum guy on the phone? No effect. I've yelled at enough Spectrum guys on the phone. I've spent enough hours of my life yelling at Spectrum guys on the phone to know this is pointless. There's nothing to be gained. It just wastes a ton of my day and then nothing ever gets better. It's not like we're being throttled or anything. It's just raw, complete incompetence. Incompetence and like lack of any degree of functional infrastructure doesn't suck ass. A dye shop. Can I dye my stuff? That'd be cool. You just a guard?
So preoccupied just now, if you can't.
You're literally just standing there. Ever pick up a Seeker's token and think to yourself, how's a normal human supposed to find this? A lot of the Seekers tokens I pick up, I immediately think, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Yeah, Spectrum's got a complete monopoly, so there's absolutely no incentive for them to be functional.
Can we really afford to carry more?
Our bags are empty and we literally just started. Let's go. We're going this way. To... Still technically... Nope, not that way. Wrong. Other direction. We're going this way. We gotta go out the other side of this road. It's gotta hook around the west end. Is it incompetence if it's designed to be shitty on purpose? I once upon a time also subscribed to that tinfoil hat.
This is generally used as a material.
There is... I mean, it's partially right. It's not shitty on purpose. It's the absolute lowest, cheapest minimum they can do to fulfill the technical obligations of the contracts they give to people without being sued or being so bad that there's a possibility that they could invite competition. But a lot of it's just due to Florida. Florida's infrastructure is fucking horrible because you can't build shit underground.
None of us alike in vocation.
So everything's got to be overland, and overland
Let us utilize our
cables and overland wires are open to the environment, and the environment is Florida. So they just degrade basically fucking immediately. Like uncovered floor panels in Valheim.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Oh, look how fancy lizards. They're red. This is the extra red lizard.
As we are, this battle ought to be
Oh, he's rocks. It's a Dodongo. Target his tail, dude. Oh, you can't impale a tail. Give me a tail. Give me a tail. Give me a tail. Give me a tail. They are Dodongos. He's rolling. I completely forgot about Shinra's crippling fucking WWE addiction. High five.
That was superb, Arisen.
Okay, not high five. We'll do whatever that is. Rattler rock scale. Okay. Want to kill a bunch here because I want to get battalion upgrades, and I imagine those are mostly going to require ingredients from the battalion creatures. Can I have your booty, please? He's just fucking laying there. So I guess their tails don't come off. The tails on these ones are much more securely attached than the Saurians are. The Rattlers won the tail lottery for sure.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Spectrum probably brought Time Warner Cable's infrastructure and thought this stuff over and weren't fixing. It is also that. This is also just the relic of Time Warner Cable, the actual shittiest ISP in the nation. That was so bad it actually just went under completely. And inheriting all their dog shit infrastructure.
Camping is one of life's simple pleasures.
I got these are functionally Saurians that fight completely differently. Yeah, no, their model is obviously a Saurian, but they are unique. I'd love it if I could pull my shield out someday. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I'm coming, Master.
Don't you have literally everybody in the party has a ranged attack? You guys want to like press any of those buttons or nah? I mean, that's cool. You don't have to. You can also just sit there and do nothing. But every single one of you except me has a ranged attack. That's cool. You can all just like stand there. You don't really like need to use your spells or your abilities or do attacks. You can all just hang out until the enemy dies of boredom.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Hello, random pawns. Okay, what's this? Small blue crystal shard? That's quest items.
Who are you?
Oh,
No,
oh, that's
never
Ambrosius.
mind, 'tis of little
Hello, Ambrose. I don't think Gluten Hill can look. His head's like a thumb. Looks like a fucking headbanger from Brutal Legend. He can't tilt his neck. He has to turn his entire shoulders to aim upwards.
I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any?
Well, you're not looking
I'll
very
pay you
fucking hard.
handsome.
There were like 3 of them on the
bigger
ground
they are,
right in front of
the
you.
higher your reward will be.
Did you even like look?
That's all. Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone.
What is it?
'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made.
Okay.
By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is.
Which is apparently the only thing that makes you Arisen.
However, small fragments
becoming a more and more useless power by the
contend with
minute.
The Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think.
You
'Tis possible
literally
counter
just found those
shards
3
may be
on the
mistaken
ground
for
in front of
jewels
you,
and
10 feet
carried off
away.
by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating.
I can see like 20 blue crystals on the ground in this cutscene. What are you guys even doing? Are you even trying?
As a matter of fact,
You guys are fucking terrible at this.
one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Because women are hot, probably.
You've given me much to think about.
You guys, these guys are terrible at this. You need a new team. Like, I'm just telling you, you need some new fellas. Oh, the harpy.
I grant you roaring
Come here, you
flame.
fucking. Oh, you bitch. You're lucky not a single member of my party can manage to use a ranged attack. Unfortunately, you've touched the ground and Shinra's crippling fucking WWE addiction is kicked in. Your ass is getting grabbed immediately. She needs like grappling anonymous. She cannot stop. It is the only thing that still makes her feel something in life is fucking grappling. That's the Oracle of the Dragon Forge. What the fuck is a Dragon Forge? I'm assuming that's what's in his cave.
No more or less than what I might have expected.
It's also kind of interesting that the quest is like, yeah, go use the Oracle, dude. I don't know. Like, it's introducing the concept, if you didn't find it on your own, that there is a place where you can just buy quest answers.
By your leave, Arisen.
A rock. Closer to max fighter. Not terribly far. I think we're like 2 or 3 ranks away. 2 ranks away. We're fairly close.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Hello. Are you the... I forget. Are you the Dragonborn? Oh, I forgot what it said already. Are you the whatever the fuck I'm supposed... Dragon Forged. That was close. Okay.
I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts.
Okay.
Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins.
Grapplers Anonymous is only for people who have a problem, and she has no problem grabbing those enemies. That's fair. You're not wrong. They're out there just killing shit outside. Enhance equipment. Worm fire. Ah, this is what the last one is for. Halves the weight. Oh, and it takes Walaka, which is what I just picked up off the ground next to this guy. I have more of those, I think, but this doesn't pull from storage. This doesn't pull from storage. I have to actually physically have them on my person. He also sells Fairy Stone, Port Crystal Unmaking Arrow. Oh, this is in the first game too. I remember this. They had this in the first. I don't think it was called this. Was it called like the Maker's Finger or something in the first game? I vaguely remember this. That was just the literally Instagame arrow. It was this. You point it at something, and the something ceases to exist. You could kill the final boss with it. You could kill literally death. You could shoot it at fucking anything, and they just died immediately. So it was really funny.
You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate.
Yeah, I know we killed the last boss with it. Only the final boss of Dark Earth was immune to it. I don't think I ever tried to shoot it at him. I know we shot it at the last boss of the story, and I was like, it's not going to kill him, and then he died, and it skipped like all 3 phases and went right to the final cutscene. And I went, oh shit, that totally worked. Okay, like, tell me of the dragon. Well, he has lore. He's a lore man.
Destructive force. Though this does not.
You guys are doing good work out there. I don't know what you're getting up to, but good work. I appreciate the free XP while I'm just talking to this weird old man in a cave.
The concepts of good and evil.
You guys are doing great. You're killing something.
Be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order. As are ye.
Yee.
Now that the dragon has marked
Yee.
setting ye apart from your
Good work, everybody. Shinra's just choking fucking lizards to death. Like,
the Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And
are they actually fighting, or is this just a bug?
The cycle is
Are they fighting like 100 fucking Dodongos or something?
For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
Is this one of those things like where you load up at a certain grace and Elden Ring, and then like 30,000 souls worth of enemies just kind of walk off a cliff and die somewhere? Has that happening? So what the fuck are you?
I am the husk of he who was.
You were that's what I thought. Yeah, you're the previous Arisen.
My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer.
Okay.
Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
So I need to find a big blue rock.
The Godsway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a
Oh,
thing.
fucking horse shit. But Quest specifically told me to ask you about it.
However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Phases, I believed he called himself.
Ah, Lord Phases, yes.
It appears
I hid in
his
a wagon
intent was
once.
to alter the will of the world through mortal means.
He got tired of setting.
Perhaps there is some connection.
His ass is falling asleep from the fucking rock shelf he lives on. Okay, that doesn't help me. As I don't know where Phases is, but I guess he might have big blue rocks. Where dragon?
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye.
Okay.
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell
Yeah, anyway, though, I can tell you where he is.
The other day, apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it.
They have, look, Harv Village is having just the worst fucking time. Like, these motherfuckers Just cannot catch a goddamn break.
After all, now that he had been marked as a risen,
It's probably just a drake.
dragon
There's a drake like 40 feet outside Harv. He just lives there.
appointed time.
Next to a lake I was really hoping he would just fall into, but I couldn't
So
make that
it
happen.
stands to reason that Ian, if a creature of draconic
Was the Tumor Dragon? The Tumor Dragon was in Melvor, wasn't it?
powers, did appear in that village,
It was Harv. I thought that was Melvor that had the Cancer Dragon.
a mockery of one perhaps, but not the dragon true.
So what exactly are Worm's life crystals?
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized
Ah, their
droplets. of
blood just
dragon
turns into Melv is what it is. I memed so hard and I forgot the actual
Worm's
name.
life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow.
Can you talk slightly faster?
Then go.
I don't want to listen to you talk anymore.
But since times of eld,
Like, I
remember,
stop. I'm done. Thank you.
Then
I'm,
I
I'm
bid you
done.
farewell.
Stop. Help. What are you guys
Materials, eh?
out here
I
doing?
shan't deny. They have their uses.
Just fucking hanging out. You killed a rat.
Got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
We are at sea level. We from up where? We are on the bank of the ocean. What? Okay. What the fuck did you guys get? There's no way there's a bunch of rats. There's no way they're worth like 500 XP apiece. Over the rat economy went crazy. Copperstone. What's up here? And is it a Seeker's token of some kind? My Seeker's token senses are tingling.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Also, my pawns got set to wait somehow. Goat! He's fucking screaming at me. The screaming goat. Y'all got any damn, magic coins? They fought their inner demons. I fucking wrestled like 7 somethings and I have no... I expect to see a mound of strangled rabbits besides Shinra. I was gonna say she has a problem, but I don't know that she does, really. She knows what she's about.
There's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What's this? Just a neat rock, I guess. Alright, fair enough. Well, hey, you know what wouldn't be so far away? Is that treasure chest if you would just use your ability to literally straight up fucking fly.
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I'm literally begging you to use your ability. Why'd I even give you levitate? He just will not do it. He absolutely fucking refuses. It's okay. I don't need levitate. I'm 29 feet tall. And I can figure it out.
Might that be a wakestone shard?
Hooray.
How lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
Got a
We
wakestone
ought to keep
shard.
it with care, lest we lose it.
Yeah, what's over here? There's a little village. Can I get over to that? Are we connected? We are connected. I can get over there. As long as nobody falls off the cliff and fucking dies, we're good. Why?
Let me be the one to collect it.
Well, everyone's dead. That is a little weird. Except that guy with the giant mallet and no pants, who is just fucking strutting. Absolutely unbothered by the 17 lightning strikes that just hit this house.
Really
Courtesy
now?
of gluten. Huzzah! Nice for you to kind of fucking break them. I feel like you could just pull the board out, but we're not going to do that. We're only
You have
destruction.
my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
You can get multiple of these things? Ah. You know, I was kind of considering putting that as the reward for my pawn quest. Are you dead or are you just laying there? Oh, you are in fact a corpse. You weren't lootable, so you gave me the spooky soul. But
Wait to find out what's inside.
stop lightning striking! Oh my god, fuck off. Stop lightning striking the random house, Gluten. Gluten says no. Gluten is going to lightning strike the house as he pleases. A pile of dead bandits and a warrior with no pants on. I do believe there's a connection in those two. Very possibly, yes. We all know that a warrior gets stronger the less clothing they wear. That's just basic physics. It's momentum and inertia. You have less stuff in the way. Pants just slow you down. They meter your swings. They ensure you can never really reach your full power. Damn it, they tagged something in that town, and I'll bet it's a fucking Seeker's token. Where is it? What'd you tag? I'll bet it's on the roof of this house. They fucking love putting Seeker's tokens on the roof. No. Inside? I didn't see it. What did you guys ping? There's an exclamation mark. You pinged something. What are you pinging? Is it the chest I already opened?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Good work, Gluten. I don't know what they fucking pinged. Maybe it's the chest I already opened. Usually chests have a chest icon though. I don't know what the fuck that ping is. It's probably a Seeker's token I'm just not seeing.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
Sounds like something angry lives in here. There are many skeletons. Oh, it's just a chimera. Who fucking cares?
Here we go again.
I got my shit hitboxed by that attack. Damn. The snake just slapped me. Okay. Why can't I move? I can't use any of my buttons? Hello? I'd like to be able to play now. Fuck this goat. 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 Ooh, this snake got me while I was mounted. Ooh, he's smart. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going back up. Fuck this goat. Fuck this goat. Fuck this goat. This goat's gonna fucking nuke me. Not today, bitch. Well, good Hagel. Oh, there's a counter Hagel. Because they got double Hagel technology. Ah, shit, that's right, that's on me. Oh, I was hoping I'd climb out of the out of range. Mission completely and totally failed. This is what happens when you don't kill the goat immediately. It's really fucking bad. You have to kill the goat immediately. Also can't see. That's not helping. Oh, damn it. Maybe that could be fine down here. Hell yeah, brother. Go! Get it! Yes, 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 yes. Goat. Goat blaster. Is the goat dead? No fucking way the goat's not dead. This goat's still intact? Fuck this goat. Did I just get Monster Hunter roared? Can you do that? Where's the anti-sleepy thing? There it is. Hey, buddy. Oh. Nobody gives a shit about its feet. Yes, the goat's dead. Fuck this goat. All right, we're in there, baby. The goats, what the fuck? We'll better go get back up. Hey, I'm beating the shit, fucking lion. Fuck you. Hunger. Parried, bitch. Hunger. Oh. Shenra. All right, it's fine. I'll get it too. That's fine. No one expects the goat to be more dangerous than the lion and snake, but it absolutely is. But no, 100%. You start fighting a chimera, your only goal is kill the goat. Nothing else matters. Kill the fucking goat.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted.
Get on its back and kill the fucking goat. No, the lion doesn't fucking do anything. The only thing the snake does is make it a little bit harder to kill the goat. Because it can pull you off its back, because it's noodly and it can reach you. The snake doesn't fucking matter. Kill the fucking goat. 3 worms life crystals just on the ground. That's cool. All right. I'll fucking take those.
This is generally used as a material.
It's meat. It's generally used for eating.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
It's lunch, actually, is what that is. Like stone shard, please. Thank you. Our stones have been waked. I always thought chimeras were some of my favorite enemies in Dragon's Dogma. They're so neat to fight. They're such a fucking cool enemy. I really like how Dogma does them. With the 3 different heads and them all doing completely different things. They just have the lion head that just does like regular.
You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Back in DD1, the lion, the snake could. Oh, knackers. Also bats.
Best to live and let live.
Consider this a lesson in caution.
Fuck you, random animals. Also, this knacker. Sorry. Oh, you can't turn it all once you start that. Okay, you're coming down, and then she's wrestling. He got kind of close to the ground, so obviously Shinra fucking tackled him. It's the only thing she knows how to do, and she is really fucking good at it. Hey, bats in this game, they're so angry, so Bruce Wayne was scared of them. I forgot that was an attack. Oh, that's never not gonna be funny. Oh, you're welcome. Look at her! What's she fucking... Quit wrestling him for 2 seconds! Just fight like a person! She's trying to football tackle that dude. If he's not on the ground, she'll make him on the ground. It's literally all she knows how to do is wrestle. It's so fucking funny. She's like 10 levels behind us, but I don't want to get rid of her because her AI is so hilariously like effective that I feel like it completely makes up for her level. But that might just be thieves in general. Maybe thieves are just wrestlers. We should get under thief and find out. Nice try. I hate that attack because there's literally no point using anything else as a thief. It's so OP. Yeah, that was a pretty good fucking combo attack there.
Honed our talents further.
Kind of gave it to him. Ah. I see harpies. I see a cliff. I thought she was gonna fly at me. She decided to be smart. Man, if only I had 3 pawns that all had ranged attacks. Could do anything. Would have been way smarter. High five. Would have been way smarter for me to put together a party full of fucking characters that could deal with enemies at range to cover my weakness. Oh wait, I did that and they just don't fucking do anything. Oh, this is not... I hate this. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. I have bad news about pawn AI and this path we're about to fucking walk onto.
What has stricken you, Arisen?
The bird. The bird has stricken me.
Genius. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable.
He's casting something. Okay, that's the attack that doesn't do anything if we don't have anyone else hitting it.
The Arisen is in your charge.
Cast anything else. Okay. Alright, how many pawns are just gonna fall off this cliff and die?
We're higher up than I'd thought.
Yeah, it's a big fucking...
Be quite painful.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Carefully.
Oh, ho, ho. I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Would you not? This seems like the most obvious possible place to put a Seeker's token.
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, we're just up above the previous thing. Okay. We could have done this way, too. We could have come all the way around. None of them have fallen off yet. Now we have to make it all the way back. They're actually, like, kind of putting their face into the wall. I'm afraid to walk past them because I don't want to push them off the edge.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
That darkness doesn't do shit. What's the darkness gonna do? I gotta remember that counter slash exists. That might work on the harpy grab. I don't know if it works on grabs.
Tis our first time here. Be vigilant. We do not yet know what to expect.
I have a little bit of an idea what to expect.
We might be on the cusp of a new adventure. Look here. A path.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Is it safe, I wonder?
What the hell is this
Ray,
cave?
Keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
This is... Oh, that one's alive.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Uppies! I found a hit the ground one. Damn it, I clipped through his foot. Get him, Thundermine. Okay, that one's gone. Now, there's always the question is, what do we do with the one on the bottom of his foot? He's mad. Bloom got one-shotted. He punched the ground and I exploded? Oh, what are the fucking geysers? What the hell? Oh. Tried to parry that and my weapon wasn't in my hand, apparently. He has eyeball lasers? Oh, this is a new one. Oh, this is a new dude. All right, control my character. I'm gonna die, but if I get this first, it's worth it. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna reload anyway, I'm pretty sure.
It is imperative we knock our foe to the ground.
Actually, getting Tekken juggled? Yeah, that's every single fight in this game. That's literally the only thing that ever happens. If you get hit in this game, you just get 50 hit juggled until you've gone through your whole health bar 6 times. That's like on purpose, right? Just so the game works. Ooh, does Hagel hit the things? I'd love to have control my character again. It's profoundly the worst part of this game's combat system. Is it broke? Oh, it's broke. Sick. Okay.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Herein lies the problem. The other ones are like impossible to get to. He's got fucking face lasers.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
My guard. Ooh, that was good. Okay, quick. While he's sitting there, I'm not gonna go under his foot, but I will go up on his shoulder.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous fate. We ought not to provoke it.
Best kill it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Jesus. Got it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Where is it? Where is it? Under his arm. Here. Ow. He punched the ground exploded. Can't see anything. Okay. He stepped on the ground and my legs broke. He stepped on the ground and my legs broke. That one's not broken yet, but it's really close.
If we are to best this behemoth, we must do whatever we can to
Touched the ground and my legs broke.
Interesting. Suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour.
Kinda wish you could turn that at all while it was happening. Get a fucking pickaxe? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, we just gotta get his inner arm one. We're on it. Me and Shinra are both on it. Fuck it up. Get it. Get it. There we go. Pain in the ass. All right, I have defeated the boss. The camera. I'm pretty sure there was also a golem, but I can't really be sure because my camera was fully inside of a wall for pretty much all of the last 4 minutes. But I do think there was also a golem at one point.
So enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Ranged attacks are my specialty,
Did
master.
you just blow up the
Shall
golem?
I assist?
Fuck this thing. It did KO him like 3 times, so understandably he's a little frustrated.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Are we looting the rest of this? There was one I could loot. I guess that was a part of the actual golem we just fought. We just got blasted away. Yeah, I know how we could reach it. It's really easy. It's called Any One of You Casts Levitate. And that's insane. I know you guys have never done it before. But, you know, like the 2 of you that literally have the ability to straight up fly, we would reach it by, you know, either one of you using that ever.
A treasure chest.
Alternatively,
My mistake. It is merely
I can do it the really, really annoying, shitty parkour way But if at any point either of you guys that can quite literally just cast the fly spell want to do that and, you know, just go get it, that'd be
Every little thing you find, and your
much
pack will
easier.
soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Okay, finagle.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Everyone's a loot goblin. Oh, there was an explosive barrel up here. Now we got an instant refund on our wakestone. Instant refund on the wakestone we used. Into the hole. Where are we? That's Harv. We're actually seeing Harv. Way off in the distance. Oh, you could have... Is this connected? Is this looped all the way back around to... Vermont? What's this? The thingy? Oh no. I think we've looped all the way back into Vermont. I think that cave, while it would have required you to fight or run past more likely a large golem, could have been used to get into Batal fucking immediately.
Let me get that.
Holy fucking golems, Batman. There was once an entire army of these bastards up here. I'm not really sure why. I'm sure there's a reason, there's some degree of lore there. But holy fuck, the golems.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity.
Hobgoblin!
Hi.
The arisen quick, douse the flames! Focus your strength, arisen!
Okay. Come on, hit me. I want to try it. I want to see what this does. Okay, well, I'll just attack then. Ah, crap. Blob.
I grant your weapon a magic.
Out of lantern oil. Well, then refill it. I've got like 5 million things of lantern oil. And 3 of these bugs, apparently. Where lamp? What's this? Oh, I have stupid sauce. I found stupid sauce. Don't worry, my pawn's already stupid. Is this an exploding one? Yep. See, Shinra. She don't want to high five me. Shinra wants to high five. She tries to wrestle a slime, blows up, and then goes, "Fuck yeah! High five! That was awesome!" She lives a very blessed and simple existence, Shinra. Holy shit. Okay, that does a ridiculous amount of damage. What the fuck? Why does automatic parry do 15 times more damage than actually timing a parry? What the hell? That's a huge fucking hit. Kika. I've seen the future. I know what's coming. I'll protect you. Oh, never mind. I can't stop. I literally cannot get out of stance. I'm going down here then. I really think that this game's like, it works great, and I always feel like I've got control of my character and that I get to engage in combat.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or have our fun multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate.
Bonk. Combat definitely feels like it's massively rewarding and not just like a boring fiesta of getting juggled for 20 minutes. It takes a skill slot. All right, that's true. It does take a skill slot. You got me. That's fair. It's a good point. It does occupy a skill slot.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
And I'ma do it anyway! It's the way of my people. You cannot stop me. Seeker's token. Okay, well, this random path is ending up going ridiculously fucking far out of the way, and this is not really what I meant to do. I didn't think this road was gonna go into infinity. And it looked on the map like it was a dead end. I thought we'd go a little bit. We'd find something like the Golem Cave, and that was going to be the end of it, and then we'd turn around, because I've got very bad news for everyone, and that is that we do have to turn around. That is like an explicit planned part of this journey, is ending up back in Batal. But this actually looks like it is a secret coastal passageway that connects Vermund and Batal that circumvents the gate entirely, which is cool or whatever. Not what I was trying to do. So we are just gonna walk all the way back. I didn't think this was gonna go on forever. We found a bunch of cool shit, though. I don't regret the journey. But we are walking all the way back. Give me your armpit meat. Thank you. I want to see a man about some stuff. You might want to start vendoring some things just because I want to buy a lot of cool weapons.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
The one that we're on. That's why I'm on it. Fireflies. Random pawn. You know, fireflies would probably straight up seem like a made-up thing if you lived in a place that didn't have fireflies. It's like tumbleweeds. I feel like if you didn't live in a place that had them, they would not seem like they are real. I definitely learned that a lot of people, I mean, this is me included, honestly, didn't think tumbleweeds were like an actual real thing. Blowing across the street in front of the saloon at high noon.
Spot for a campsite.
Until you get to one and see one, because they are really fucking weird. It's such a funny concept. Are there places that don't have fireflies? I thought Florida didn't have fireflies because you basically never see them, but apparently they are here. There just aren't that many. You gotta be like in the woods to get into firefly territory.
We have found a material.
Nobody would believe platypus exists without physical evidence. That's also true.
Different creations.
Platypus, the fucking strangest of creatures. If you guys want to shoot lasers at the cum ghost, be my guest. I'm not gonna do that. You guys have fun. This is not the way to go. But can we go this way? Does this work? It's sudden. I'm pretty sure that there is a fucking bug smoke pillar somewhere in the distance that I can just kind of snipe with a grenade launcher because I can't see shit. It's not natural amounts of fog. That's a bullshit tactical objective amount of fog.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
That is true.
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Yeah. Shinra's the Shenmue of the group. She's really kind of just slowly getting everybody in the WWE. It grows on us. The longer we're around her, the more we're like, hey, yeah, no, okay, you just pick it up through osmosis. You start getting more of the references. A lot of places on the planet do not have fireflies. Actually, more places don't have them than have them. I kind of thought of them as like ants. Like, they're just sort of everywhere. There isn't like, I mean, there's probably also places that don't have ants.
The squiddy pool.
But like, you know,
Fave streamer is back on.
pretty much all of them do. Hey, it's douche. Hey, it's douche of Death Knight. 70 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. It was Been off for the first 2 fucking streams of this week because I've been fist fighting my goddamn car, trying to make my fucking life functional. And now we're just fist fighting the internet, which has actually calmed down the last hour or so, so that's good. It was just the first hour we dropped 6,500 frames. Now it's still at 6,500 frames, so we've been pretty good. Anyway, we need to come back in here for a couple of reasons. One primary reason, and then several other... Well, I wasn't going to jump in the fountain and be an asshole, but if you're going to put a Seeker's token in it, then I'm going to jump in the fountain and be an asshole. One secondary reason. Let's see. Where is...
Horns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Where's the end that doesn't suck balls? It's this one, right?
We go with the Arisen wheresoever.
Fuck cars that my exhaust snap in half of the winter. Dude, I fucking hate owning a car. I hate owning a car so fucking much.
The world's changing.
This is the good one, okay.
Come again.
What Seeker's tokens do? You turn them in, and you get stuff. Okay, so I pick, like, right here under this neat little overhang. How does this work? Believe I have a bug. Believe I have... somewhere in my inventory. Ah, there it is. A port crystal. A mark to be placed anywhere one might wish to return. Never mind, I can't use it here. I can't use it here, like, under a rooftop, or I can't use it here, like...
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Okay, I was like, is it under a roof, or is it like in a city, or is it like in Batal, or all right, now we can fairy stone here. Now we can fucking fairy stone here. We don't have to walk all the way the fuck back, which is the reason I did not want to accidentally leave entirely, because we'd have to walk the entire way back if we went all the way out. And this is balls deep. This is pretty fucking far from everything. If we wanted to go back to Vernworth, the closest we can get is there's an ox cart that goes to Checkpoint Rest Town, and we have to walk all of this. Definitely not something I'm trying to do again. How's the Oracle? Oh, so this like literally takes you by the nose and guides you over to the Trickster vacation. All right, let's go buy some weapons. Yeah, you can pick it up and move it, which is also pretty cool. Not going the right direction.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can
I
we
don't
really afford to carry
know
more?
the layout of Batal yet. It's over here. It's so funny. A helmet that matches the shape of your head. Shh.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
Okay, what kind of cash can I get for things selling? So you... I like how this flower is worth 2.5 mystical healing potions. Just looking at values of stuff. Fairy stone is 99 cents. Holy shit. These are 5k, but... Okay, we're starting to get into an area that has resources that are not worth absolutely nothing. They have some degree of value. It's funny. I love that Dragon's Dogma just lets you fuck yourself. You can just sell quest items and just be stuck. But yeah, no, selling in this game... That motherfucker for the quest gave me 100 for one of these. I'm just selling these out of fucking spite. Fuck you. This dude pays triple. But no, yeah, selling shit in this game fucking sucks. Selling shit in this game is horrible. Is that stronger than my plate helmet? And Warrior can't use it? Okay, let's look through the gear we have first. Okay, so sword, I have shield. That is better than my plate helmet. You know, can use it as a fucking sorcerer. Hold on. What? 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 Wait a second. He's gone. Nobody has to look at Candy Mountain ever again. Oh, you can't see that. The little turban's kind of funny. He looks like a Goomba from old Mario's. I can see it. He do kind of be looking like a Goomba. We can remove his face entirely. But I think it's better we give him this because you gotta be able to see his stupid fucking face. That's like half the point of being... That's half of the meme. You gotta see his dumb little head. Anything else? Not really. This wizard head's kind of cool. But it's just a lot worse than this. It's sad he doesn't have this visibly on under the turban, just covering his entire fucking face. Okay, yeah, so then let's look. I would like... Chat! Help me... Am I dumb? Isn't this the silver cicada strictly worse than the threaded cudgel? Is this not straight up worse? It's more expensive. It's not a lot more oh, the threaded cudgel's heavy as shit, I guess. And the weight. There's a big weight difference. This weighs half as much as the threaded cudgel does. I don't really want to buy a weapon. Like I kind of do. But I want to buy weapons for these other classes when I play with them. If I like them. Let's instead buy a continental shield. Shields are pretty cheap. Nah, let's just stay where we are, I suppose. There's no reason to... Well, keep money for next vacation, I think, is the way to do it. I think that's correct. We don't want a Batali upgrade his weapons or anything.
You're welcome.
And never mind, I guess we're good then.
Nothing caught your eye?
Me? I sell defensive equipment. Now, this hardly
Mr.
bears
Armor
saying,
Man.
But don't you dare try to take anything without...
I can have funny wings. Okay, we're starting to get into Dark Souls armor. This one's warrior only, but it looks like it's probably fucking sick. But it is warrior only. We've got a couple of options for... There's a bunch of... You guys got some crazy fucking stuff in here. Okay. Crusader helmet. Okay, they got a bunch of ones that are only for the fancy vacations. Valiant armor. That's a pretty huge upgrade in defense. But again, I kind of want to save it for the next vacation. Oh my god, that's a massive upgrade. Holy shit. I could... This is a loincloth. Noble jacket for the archers and the stabby boys. There's still at least one more vocation we haven't found because there's still a question mark around. Monastic toga and cantor's coat. There's some big fucking upgrades in here, but man, I don't want to spend the money. Because I just don't care that much about these soul skin. It's only for a vocation we don't have. Sabatons of Judgment! That's just underwear and shin guards. That is... You can go unga bunga with your fucking warrior here, man. We picked the wrong place to go into warrior, obviously. Holy shit. This guy's a lot. He's got a lot of shit and it's fancy. Okay, so Batal is where you can start looking fucking cool, actually. You can start looking like a badass. You cannot get wet. You are immune to wet. And immune to tard. Okay, so these three are complete immunity to a couple of debuffs that
Paying for it first.
may become relevant
Many thanks.
at a boss fight later. If we get to a point we run into something that's, you know, fucking hard because of specific statuses, we can buy immunity to drenched, hard, and frozen. Frozen being the one that feels like it might
Let's have a look then.
become relevant. I can't imagine an enemy.
Not sure how much longer I can keep.
Realistically, if an enemy inflicts either drenched or tarred as a primary mechanic of the fight, tarred maybe. Drenched, there is not a universe in which I will even notice that that's happening. And certainly not one in which I will notice it's making a difference. Stash all that shit. Thank you. Honestly, I'm never going to cast Anodyne. I'm never going to cast Halidom. I'm never going to cast Solemnity. You know what? I could cast Solemnity on Chimeras, actually. I got to remember that's an option. I got to remember that spells in general are an option. Don't need Firebin. We already have that one. It's not an issue that we have. Take one of those. Okay. We picked up a bunch of the magic metals. You motherfucker. You mother of bitch. It meant to give it to me. Give me that. Fuck you.
It's tough. Do come again.
To be fair, I guess if she had not picked it up, I wouldn't have it. So, you know, thanks or whatever. But don't pick that shit up. That's for me.
The world's changing.
That's for the adults. Okay?
Shall we get some rest then?
Nap time. The Grand Kiosk of a double cape? Maybe. There's a bunch of crazy shit in there. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm 35. Shinra's 27. Saya's 23. It might be time for some new pawns. It might be time to pick up another couple of fellas. If we're gonna do that, I'm really just gonna hope that Shinra's incredible addiction to wrestling is just a default thing that happens with thieves, because honestly, it's so fucking good. What favorite side to have when we know speaks Elven?
So
Pretty
far,
sure
this
you can
stream
just
has been
sort by
Jaster off,
pawns that
but
speak
now
Elven.
it's Jaster on. Hello.
What's up, Jastron? How you doing? Good to know the double announcement's back. Time for a new bikini-clad grapple monkey. I don't know. I'm not going to go for a specific class. We definitely need... I want to switch... I know we just made Candy into the Thunder Blaster 10,000 drawn, but I want to switch Candy back over to a mage for the same reason that I'm a fighter. I want to let him finish leveling the vacation so we can get all the unlocks. Like I'm finishing leveling fighters so we can get all the cool passives and stuff.
Hoy, looking to change. No need to overthink it. You can change it leisure.
Please stand by. Candy Mountain is too far away, so he is not available in the menu.
Greetings, Sir Arisen.
I
have a message for you.
Okay.
Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace.
I don't know where the palace is, and I don't know who Sir Manella is.
Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, okay, it's apparently a lady.
Very well. I shall return.
You better put a quest in my log or I'm not doing it. Look, I'm a simple man. You put a quest in my log or I'm not doing it.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You
Boy! Gluten. You are a mage again. I know how a mage works. Thank you. I'm aware. So they always have healing. I made to get you some stuff because you don't currently have a weapon. That's fine. That's fine. Everything you were wearing is mage or sorcerer. We just have to go get you a mage staff back out of the bank. That's fine. Weapon skills for Gluten. Gluten is going to be our supporty boy now. So he is going to learn some things. Ideally, he doesn't need to be a nuke. He just needs to be a supportist. Orb of Holy Light. Palladium seems sick. The same logic. You can have high Palladium. Halidum is a dispel. Is that the blue bubble? Oh, the blue bubble's a dispel. Okay. You should definitely take Argent Tonic. Argent Tonic's important. Pick a person and heal them. That's for sure. I'm not really sold on Halidum, but I feel like it's possible that not having it is suddenly going to make my life way worse. But I don't feel like it does that much. Because they do use it a lot. It's this blue bubble a lot. We're going to take Ice Boon. I want to be the first person on planet Earth to take something other than Fire Boon. We're going to make it more better. And I guess if we're making a big supporter, it's basically Halidum or Celerity, pretty much. Let's make an angry bubble. Let's try it. You got high celerity in there? You don't. That's okay. All right, so you have... Let's see what you got. Heal for more. I don't think you do anything that does debilitations. Sure. 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 I may apply to our ice buff. Possibly. Also, there are 7 slots, and that's how many I have, or 6 rather. What do I not have? I have everything but catalysis. That's really not the thing that we're doing with him. I'm literally not giving you an attack. You are just a support. You are here to buff us.
can change it on a whim. Well, got any findings to...
And do funny buffing things.
Yeah. Many thanks.
Can't help but notice you are a fan of reading. And drinking. And mincemeat roborant. And reading. Consider that a tip. And Gluten is already missing a chunk of his health. How? You might ask. We literally just walked through the center of town. I truly couldn't tell you. It's a mystery to us all. Anything could have happened. He probably tripped and hit his fucking shin on the stairs.
Welcome.
I know this is the ripoff inn, but I'm not here to use the inn. I'm here to organize the storage. Because can't use this right now. I need instead... Actually, when was the last time we had a mage weapon? He might literally still have, like... We might need to buy him one, actually. We may need to buy him a mage weapon. I think we need to buy him a mage weapon.
Fair price. Always a pleasure.
He's got, like, the starting weapon and a very slightly better one.
Just tell me what you need.
Alright, I'm not willing to spend a lot on this. But I'll spend a little. Goblin Bane. The Batali Scepter. The Solar Newman. I'm gonna cheap out. You get a Batali Scepter.
Now see it done. You're welcome.
The slightly worse one. There you go, buddy. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade it because we'd have to go all the way back to the elf place, and that's pretty fucking far away. When'd you save? Last week, I think. Almost 2 weeks ago now, actually. It's been a minute. I'm getting used to it. It's less of a jump scare when I see myself in the mirror. If I wanted to hypothetically go to the elf place, the fastest way to do it would be fast travel and walk very far. Which means what we possibly should do then...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
Where are these? I have a good amount of these. Actually, there's no, these are worth, these weigh 0.01. I should just store these all the time. Carrying a lot of time later. The first telling of the legend of the Raising Step we trace back over 1,000 years to a time before the rise of this nation. It describes a mighty foe whose stride was so great as to part seas and transcend mountains. It is said to have wielded a long spear with which it toppled all who stood in its way, and to have trampled aught else in its path underfoot. For its gate ne'er faltered, carrying it ere forth to the cloud-bastioned tower on the far horizon. Okay.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Well, I got $2,000, so I was a little bit rewarded. That's cool. Now here's the plan. We're gonna do like a 3-step process, and it's not gonna be terribly exciting, but it's gonna save us like a fuck ton of time later. I'm gonna take my Worm's Fire crystals. I'm gonna go back to the Dragon
If our
Forged.
destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
I'm going to buy his
Fewer monsters are to be
port
found on the main
crystal.
road, though carts
I'm
travel
going to
only by some
teleport to Harv and see if anything happens out of curiosity because he told me about a dragon there. Either way, after whatever happens in Harv, we're going to get on the road. We're going to hoof it up to the Elven capital, and we're going to drop our port crystal next to the guy that does magical augmenting. So then we have a teleport next to the magical upgrade guy. And honestly, I should probably move the Batal port crystal next to the shop too. Just so the port crystals are right next to the upgrade vendors. I wonder if there's another type of upgrade. Because I don't know how much map there is, and I definitely got jump scared by the existence of an entire fucking elven dominion. So it's solidly maybe. But we've had, it does more magic, it does more physical, and it's kind of in the middle. I'm not really sure what other options there are. That kind of seems like it's the 3 settings. More physical, more magic, and I don't know, whatever. Also did not.
Grant you an elemental boon.
Alright, we didn't switch pawns. That's fine. I need to switch pawns too. There's a Riftstone in the Dragon Forged cave. I currently have 2 support mages. And it's just me and Shinra beating the shit out of everything. I need to be down there. Which we can get to circumventually by going this way.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
What, you don't like figs? You got a problem with figs? What, you fig toast intolerant, Saya? It's a fruit with an actual flavor. There's more to life than fucking fig Newtons. Little pieces of shit ruining the entire reputation of a whole ass class of fruits.
One can never have too many materials.
Then yeah, okay, yeah, it's why. Yeah, you bet you damn fucking right you're gonna pick the figs. You're damn fucking right you are. Imagine giving an ancient fucking Greek emperor a goddamn fig Newton. The disappointment will be immeasurable. All right, brothers. You've done well.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter...
I am going to favor you just to be safe. But you may go. And you may take with you.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
This nice potato. There you go. Kaiju killer. You don't have a fucking hand. 59 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squiddling. Please, chat. What the fuck is the difference between thumbs up and heart? You want to say positive, or pass? Thank you, Mason, for the dunk.
'Twas a fine journey we shared.
What a favorite. I'm also kind of curious what her level is now.
In battle, I shall follow
I'm attentive and loyal, and I want to kind of just favorite them both and then see like what level they are now, because we'd see an updated version of them, right? You may take this potato. You can have this funny face mask that I forgot to put in my
bank. At least
bank.
I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
I wonder if she ever learned how to do anything other than wrestle. Oh, hey, it's Tristan. Oh, these are the fellas. It's the fellowship. Oh, Midori became a thief. Midori's not an archer anymore. Oh, that's cool. It came in 52. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream. We're playing some Dragon's Dogma. It's unfortunate to see it looks like the owner of Beast probably got bored and didn't play anymore. But Midori turned into a thief. This was our archer. So when you first go into a rift, the first thing it shows you is all the pawns that you had before. I really like that. I don't remember Rook, but that's the starting one, right? That's super neat. That it's just the lads of the past. Oh, we could grab Midori and see if she is also now a professional wrestler that she has become a thief. Yeah, the default one, yeah. Oh, is this? You can only use this when you get old ones back. Oh, this is a specific type of rock. This one's gimmick. Oh, so there's rocks that do specific things. So this rock is only pawns you've already traveled with. Well, then fuck it. Yeah, I mean, fate has intervened, clearly. So if I leave this and come back, it'll show us the pawns I just dismissed, probably.
Have we met, sirs? You seem familiar somehow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had a bow last time we talked. What are you now? Oh, you're a little baby. She's a little baby thieflet. Never mind. You have a nice day. They just started leveling that shit up. Oh yeah, it says that find pawns you've encountered in the past. I didn't realize that these had shticks. Oh, I wish I should use more of these then. These like random rift stones of the wild. If they all have funny little bits. I want to see now if it'll summon in. Hey, there's level 32 Shinra. There's level 46 Saya. Holy fuck. She got swole. Saya's been fucking training. Saya has been gaming in the fucking mountains. Nah, we should get some new ones, though. We should get some new ones. Alright, anyway, I came in here to talk to the fella. Okay.
Since times of eld, remember.
No, I will not.
Draconic
I
blood
would like to buy your port. Chris is 20. That's fine. I had these two backwards. That's a lot. Still probably worth it.
Goes through the veins, and then I bid ye farewell.
Still want to do it. I want to be able to teleport to the elf town. Okay, so with that, let's go to Harv. I'm just worried we're going to warp to Harv and there's immediately going to be some like big horrible thing happening. And I'm not going to have pawns. And I'm just going to have to recruit like... Because if we go there and there's just a Drake, we have a huge problem because I don't have a team. And fighters a little conslow damage. Not really, but like a little.
Took nary a moment.
Mostly because
Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
I don't have a real weapon. I just have a little crapo weapon because I just kind of want to cap out fighter and then I'm going to switch vacations. So I can't bring myself to invest in it right now. Please don't be a fucking Drake here. I need pawns to take a Drake. I need a team.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Okay. Well,
The ingredients are
don't see a
plentiful
dragon.
hereabouts.
Alright, what's this funny rock then? If these are all just funny rocks. Or is this a regular rock? What do you tell? Find pawns with special monikers. What does that mean? These are exclusively pawns that do not have default names? I can't help but notice that most of, like, more of the pawns than not. A lot of Sphinx parent and Sphinx mother in here. That's weird. No, not more of the pawns than not, but sure fucking a lot of them have glowing weapons now. I've seen one ice sword ever. Alright, so I'm thinking I kind of want to try a higher level archer. I can't sort through this one, so we got what we got. Let's look through these fellas. We have a humongous fucking barbarian woman. We've got a black mage from Final Fantasy. We have 2 archers that I see so far. 3 archers that I see so far. 37, 37. What was the other one? 30. I'd rather pay a little bit to future-proof it slightly. All right, what you got?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish,
Perfect.
call upon me.
You're sold, buddy. Yo, no need. You're already in. That was also a thing I'm going to need. I did kind of forget that we're immediately going to go to the elf place, so I do sort of need that. It's going to be a little bit important. You don't have a quest, though. You are just maxed archer. This is the only thing I've ever done. I'm a simple man. I spent my entire life with the bow. I am only an acolyte of the bow.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive
11 to defeat Cyclops. Reward Tiger Eye times 11. What the fuck? 11 Tiger Eyes? Did that dude accidentally put his entire stack of Tiger Eyes on the quest reward? Because I feel like he might have. Question. If I don't take that, is there another woodland wordsmith? Oh, she's also a woodland wordsmith.
Tis discipline your company lacks. I can provide.
She just offered to beat gluten. Sold. You're in. You're in. I don't know if this dude accidentally put his entire stack of Tiger Eyes on the board, but like, you know, if you're here to talk to elves and beat gluten,
Twill be an honor
let's go.
To serve by your side.
Okay, so let's try a high level archer. What else do we want? I kind of want a warrior, because the fighter warrior combo was very fucking funny. Let's see. We have Pookie 32. We have this humongous woman. We got, oh, look at this dude. This dude looks like a fucking unit. This little fucking nugget of metal,
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
which is apparently a woman. Could never have known before talking to her. Okay, apparently everybody is suddenly an Elvish-speaking woodland wordsmith. I gather that that's, however you do that, clearly the useful one, because absolutely fucking everyone took it. What do you do? Oh, you're a little baby. He's just trying to level all the vacations on you. Man, you don't know how to unga. Unfortunate. That's a little baby unglet. I don't know what's up with half the pawns being named Sphinx Parent or Sphinx Mother. I don't want to use them because it's weird. What about you?
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Great confidence. Next. Not how you do the interview. You gotta believe in yourself. Look, I didn't want to have to come back around the circle to you. What do you got?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
You're a loot goblin.
Sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Okay. We have a loot goblin. She's stupid. She also wants to kill a Cyclops. She's gonna get along really well with Gluten. We're just gonna have the dumb idiot team. Everyone's just gonna be dumb idiots. She is maxed. And she's got the take care of herself build within Spirit. And Spirit's the dispel all your debuffs.
Squidling to the squidding pool.
So she's got the I'm fine. What the fuck are you wielding? What the fuck is that?
You here.
That's a sick axe, honestly. Crimson Gun 2. 118 months in the pool. You were the shiniest Squidling. Almost 10 years. We are, in fact, here. Thank you for the support. She's got Go Up with Heavenward. She's got Go Down with Mountain Breaker. She's got Go Sideways with Raising Sweep. And she's got I'm Fine within Spirit. Yeah, that'll do. We'll take it. Look.
Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Yeah, she's a dumb idiot. It's okay. We're not taking her for her brain. Look, she is a humongous woman with a giant axe. She's not here for the intelligence. She's here to hit people really fucking hard.
Whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered.
And she's gonna do that. She's gonna hit people really fucking hard.
Travel beyond the rift. We can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us.
Big woman, small brain. Yeah, maybe a little. Oh. Oh, she like knows. Oh, okay. That's more than I thought it was gonna be. All right, fair enough. She is, she can fucking smell them. She can fucking sense that shit. 10,000 yards away, she can smell slightly fancier loot.
We become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Let me do this. Let me save. Let's save.
Can that really be true?
Jocks are taller than Beanpole.
I don't like the sound of it at all.
Shouldn't be. Holy shit. Is she? I think we're exactly the same height. Because I'm completely maxed on the height slider. And I'm going to assume that she is too. When she said sniff mouth, I think she meant from across the country. Yeah, she fucking knows. Alright. What better way to test out the new squad than this shit right here? Let's see how this goes. We do not have Hegel, which basically soloed the previous encounter. Okay, flew a little bit and broke my legs. I'm just gonna unga into your legs. Now having the ice buff seems like it's pretty good for this, honestly. Oh, I could just stand under him and go into counter stance when he goes up. Ooh, I'm smart.
Watch for an opportunity and strike at it hard.
No, stop. No, stop. Eh. Oh. Actually, you get slapped. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that counter strike's pretty good for that.
Priority is to douse those flames. Master, we ought to quit the field to hear the options taken from us.
Nah, we can get him.
When our curatives run out.
We can get him. No fear. Get that hard. No. I think I knocked him out of it. Buried, idiot.
Wear this foe as a means to control pawns.
Counter strike.
We've an opening. Focus your attack.
He's down, he's down, he's down, he's down. Get in there. Get in there. Oh no, she's stupid. She's just kind of standing on top of him instead of hitting the heart. Oh. Oh, Candy with the speed buff. Candy cast haste. We're kind of fucking him. She's just on his head. Okay, she's a little dumb, all right? She's a little dumb, but she's got the spirit. She's a little stupid. Guys, good no. Ah, the inevitability. Ah, inevitability. He's down to 2 health bars. Is he leaving? You little pussy. Don't leave, you bitch! Get down here! Hey! Where are you fucking going? Oh, please go fight a griffin in midair. Holy shit, that'd be so cool. Damn it. Hey! You bitch! I mean, that went well, though. The Drake's a huge pussy, and he got scared and flew away, but, like, that was a great fucking bet. Look at our loss gauges, dude. Look at this. Me, Gluten, and Selena are at literally 100%.
Let us ponder.
And Yaksha lost, like, 10 to 15% off of hers. And probably half of that was fall damage at the end. This seems like it's working pretty well. This seems like it may be a party that can get some shit done. Simple inclination was not inaccurate. She's big lady, small brain. Like it's that's okay. We didn't hire her because she's smart.
My magics are at your disposal.
Hi. What's up, buddy? He does it well. Where are we going? Oh, look at these. Oh, look at the damage. Oh my god. Look at the damage. Holy shit.
Just one more push up to bring it down.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Fuck. I'm tired. Thank you. She got the counter hit. Oh my god. Yaksha. Good night. Oh! Yaksha, that's all you. You were. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. I like this team. I like this team. I think we got some fellas.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
This is the fellowship.
He thinks I know where that is.
This is the fucking fellowship of the ring right here. We're doing shit to people. Big woman hit him. Big lady hit hard. Big lady, big hurdy. Do it. Good night. Shut the fuck up. You're so lucky you're a little bitch and got staggered. What? What? I'm a fucking...
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
We're a menace. Alright, where are we going? We were taking us to a treasure chest. These little sparks around us, I think, are the thing that eat one
There
hit.
are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Did she just do a front flip up that cliff? Holy, that was the floatiest jump I've ever seen in my life. She's gliding. She's on the wind. She's got wings. Grapes. Meanwhile, in the corner, somebody's like, "Ooh, grapes!" Oh, good shit. Thank you. Stoutness extract. Things I'll maybe use someday. Alright, let go. If that Drake hadn't shaken Yaksha off, I'm fairly convinced we'd be finding her roasting its corpse by now. If it hadn't managed to shake her off, whole ass, I think she would have just killed it out of the air. I thought she was going to bring it down, because it, like, she flinched it a little when it first started trying to fly away. She flinched it, and then it got her off. I absolutely thought she was going to bring it down. God, it's so far. This is why we're going on a quest to drop a fucking port crystal over there, is because it's so goddamn far away. This quest is for a purpose.
Assuming there are no monsters around.
The sun has yet to set.
Now that I look at them better, goblins look quite different from knackers. Those were hobgoblins too. Hobgoblins, goblins, knackers, and the green ones. Choppers? Choppers. There's goblins, there's choppers, there's hobgoblins, and there's knackers. They're all a similar role. They're all the same kind of like shape, and they fill the small trash baby hole for whatever zone they're in. But they do look and actually act pretty significantly different. Like, goblins are fucking stupid.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Goblins do that thing where they just put a sandwich board made of shields over themselves and just jump at you like idiots. Like, only goblins do that. Nobody else does that. Question about that thing flying off, by the way. Are we going to find a low health Drake later? Or we just minus one boss XP? I don't know. I was legitimately going to just try and run after it and see where it went. But A, it despawned. And B, it went like all the way to Batal. So following it became a little bit unviable, unfortunately. On account of just... Oh, motherfucker, we're on the wrong goddamn road. I thought that was where we were. We're on the wrong... I was like, wait a sec, I recognize this place. I missed this fucking fork somehow.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
She's a little bit of an idiot, but it's okay. She's our idiot. I really don't think there's a better way to get here. It's okay, we're building the big dumb idiot squad. Well, we have a big dumb idiot and we have a little dumb idiot. You know, what's actually surprising is even the different harpies are really, like, very notably different. I wonder if I need to sleep in an inn to update the Gluten Hill. He's not Candy Mountain. He's not worthy of the name. Update the Gluten Hill that goes on adventures with people, so we can be our buff major now. Yeah, I missed my fucking exit. Oh my god, I missed my damn off ramp. Yeah, cause see, that's a goblin. That's a chopper. Choppers aren't just green. They're like smaller and flatter. And again, they fight different. Watch for falling rocks. Watch out, guys, some rocks.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Come on. Well, good thing we didn't take the ox card, I guess. Oh, I countered that. I countered that. Holy shit, I got it. Counter slash comes out so fast. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you, Yaksha. Look, the fucking cart oxen.
Any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Okay, you know what? You guys may not have gotten to your destination.
Wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last.
But you know what? Absolutely fucking bodied. Inconceivably bodied.
Goblins, Master.
That Minotaur lived for a handful of seconds. Okay, we need to take a right. I'm gonna take a fucking wrong turn again. Action economy demonstrated in real time. Excuse me. I didn't realize how fast counter slash could come out. I thought you like, I guess I kind of assumed. I kind of assumed you would actually need time to physically get your shield up. But I literally think the instant you input the command, you're already parrying. I don't think you have to have gotten to the point in your animation where your shield is actually up in front of you. I think you just press left bumper X and you're in there. You're parrying. So you can use that to... That means I already thought it was crazy strong. Oh, it's... Oh, bandits. You want to fuck? Are you sure? Something's wrong. I'm gonna fucking fall asleep. Because there's 100 harpies running around the fight with 100 choppers and 100 wolves and 100 bandits. Okay, you're friendly. I didn't quite finish that one. I guess I didn't finish my dinner. It's okay. Yaksha's here. Unga smash. There's also a dog. Yaksha doesn't like hitting dogs. Also, this dog's having a bit of a tough time. She wants to kill Goblin. Yaksha kill Goblin. Good. Okay, that's Gusta. Okay, let's keep going. We do take negative fucking damage through this thing that blocks hits. That shield, it's crazy. That shield is crazy good. Okay, the road is actually below us.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Mm-hmm. Need to take a right. Do you guys see a right? My map doesn't look like that. It's behind us? Oh, it's that. I see this fork here. Here you had a party full of ranged characters that ignored harpies. Now you have Yaksha, who just ran past a pack of wolves, goblins, and bandits to climb a wall and smack a harpy out of the air with their sword. She clearly hates that. Absolutely hates that harpies are alive.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
I'm just here for moral
Find
support.
use for it, I'm sure.
I'm just here. I'm just the cheerleader, man. Like, my God. Jumped over him. Yeah, I just hear fucking shoryukening dogs. You just assert dominance. You gotta be the alpha wolf.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Okay, do it. Bring me the loot. We're in the Elven Woods now, so we're in the right vicinity. We're going. This is where we fought our first golem.
I shan't let them
He
harm
hit me out of the air? What the fuck?
Spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Now we have a WWE wrestler Archer? You can do that? Ma'am, you're a ranged character. You shoot at people. You don't powerbomb them through the fucking announcer's table. Like, that's not your job. Is grappling dexterity based in this game? Is that what it is?
Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis
So your
best
thieves and your
left
archers just become pro wrestlers?
Am I the only
She just tossed that goblin like a football. She shot him in the... Where are we going? You said near here. Selena, we're going a fucking distance. This isn't near. You lied to me.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
This is not near. Okay, well that was not... Let's like looting, I guess. How fucking far out of our way are we going? I'm never listening to you about treasure chests again. Jesus. We're going all the way back to fucking Vernworth, dude! Is she tracking the quest? She said she was going to a chest! Does she just lie to me?
Are you in need of healing or is it?
Give no quarter.
Understood.
Can pawns do that? Can they just straight up lie? Oh my God, that archer does a lot of damage. Oh, that was a regular Saurian.
Masterfully done.
An archer's pretty
Let
fucking
us try
nerdy.
for the same result with our next attack.
Alright, we're going. Maybe she defaulted to tracking the quest so the chest she was supposed to be guiding us to. I don't know. I'm not following her anymore. We've gone way too fucking far off the path. We literally came like all the way back down. What the fuck? Get on the stairs, you deranged fucking animal. Thank you. Was that hard? Okay, now we're back where we were 6 minutes ago. Why does this Cyclops get a cutscene? Is this an extra fancy Cyclops?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Hi.
Was most effective.
This brute has quite a temper.
Might we use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not. Well,
Well, that Cyclops had 11 tiger's eyes in him.
Splendid. This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful
Yep, he is in fact
Not a
dead.
bad idea.
Absolutely corpseified. This is the first intended Cyclops encounter in the fucking elf woods? I don't think that's the reason. What's funny is that's clearly one of the very few like scripted encounters, because we walked right past where he was, but we weren't actually on the road, so it didn't trigger. You have to actually be walking down the street so it can do the cutscene and have that guy come in. The archer is stagger locking with headshots. What the fuck you mean, the archer? I'm stagger locking him with headshots. I was affixed to his head. I was monkey with knife. Because gutting skewer is really good, actually. I don't know what fighter might get in its last 2 levels that would make me replace any of these. I would definitely say Cloudward Slash is the one on the chopping block, because it just doesn't go high enough. It doesn't go high enough to catch most stuff. I don't feel like I touch it very often. More wolves. That's actually true. Yeah, the one that was the Cyclops back in the river, in the tutorial in the very beginning. The one that got washed downstream while I was trying to have an intro cutscene.
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
I am desperately trying to figure out how the fuck to get through this forest, because every time I get here, it's 2 a.m. and it's pitch black. Every fucking time I get to this forest, it's the darkest hour of the night, and I just get lost. I want this treasure chest. Oh, I can't get to it this way. You're on top of every staggers into a line with an arrow hitting it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe like combat's a little choppy, especially when it comes to staggering and whatnot.